Good morning, sunshines. I hope you had a wonderful Easter break. I'm sure you did. All right. Let's see. So we finished up night, which was really great, and I've really enjoyed this unit of Holocaust literature. It really grounds me and makes me realize that my troubles really are nothing, and it makes me more grateful for the wonderful life I do have. Even amidst the COVID-19 struggle, it makes us realize how lucky we truly, truly are. And I think that's really important for us not to forget all the things we are blessed with. Okay, I'm going to get off my soapbox. I'm going to introduce a project that's going to help keep that feeling alive. Okay, we're not starting another short novel. We're not getting into the textbook right now. And good news, this will be the last large writing thing you do in your 8th grade career. So let that sink in a minute. This is the last big writing thing that you will do for me. The rest of our writing, and yes, I know we're in reading, but it involves research, which is why we're doing it in reading, okay? So in writing, we'll be doing other smaller things, poetry, creative things, nothing huge. So this is it. So buckle up, buttercups. Here we go. All right. So what exactly are we doing? Well, I need you to take care of a silent reading journal. I am going to look at those Friday, okay? That's easy. All right. Next thing you need to do is download and read over the Genocide Project packet. Okay, so Holocaust happened in the 1940s. That wasn't the last instance of genocide worldwide. This is still happening. It's happened before World War II, it's happened after the 60s, 70s, and I think there was even some as recent as the 1990s, I think in Rwanda. So that's less than 20 years ago. That's just before your lifetime. So this is recent and this is important. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, I'll go through the packet with you in just a minute. And then once you look over the packet and the topics, I'm going to let you choose your group members, or you can fly solo, okay? I believe it's up to 4 members per group. And you're going to sign up for your topic on Sign Up Genius. I will have Sign Up Genius links posted well, as soon as I record this and get it up, okay? So let's take a look. Let's go back. In Files, you will find the Genocide. Oh, it's called the Night Final Presentation 2020, okay? And there's a calendar here. We'll go over that too. Okay. Final presentation. This is it. Wow, that's kind of tiny, isn't it? Let's zoom. I'm sure you've got yours. That's a little bit better. That's a little more. There, okay. Contemporary genocide. Okay, so genocide is a worldwide issue that is not confined to the Holocaust. Several acts of genocide have occurred in history, some very recently. In your group of 3 to 4, or 1 if you're flying solo, you are going to research an occurrence of genocide somewhere in the world. Using the research you come up with, your group will become the experts on that information, and you'll teach the rest of the class about your example of genocide. So we will be doing presentations, okay, but don't worry, I'm going to step you through it. Okay, so broke it all down. This is what we're working on, okay? So you're going to have a PowerPoint worth 40%. Now, since you're presenting to us online, we can't really see you very well. We can't really do whiteboards and stuff. PowerPoint is going to be how you get your information out to the rest of the class or the people that are in your group viewing, okay? That's why it's 40%, which is even more than the paper. Okay, now you're probably looking at this 30%, 3-page paper. What? Now keep in mind, it might not be only you unless you choose to fly solo. If you've got 3 people, that's 1 page apiece. Piece of cake, okay? All right, now class handout. Probably thinking, wait a minute, class handouts? Mrs. Udis, we're not even in class. How are we going to do this? Okay, you can put together a Word document that your classmates will fill out as they listen to your presentation when we're meeting together, and they will get points for filling out your handout and turning it in. So that'll be an assignment. Easy points, right? They just listen and fill it in. Okay, now peer evaluations. You will be asked to evaluate 1 or 2 of your peers from a presentation that you listen to. More on that later. Don't worry too much yet, okay? I know this is a lot. Feel free to pause and take a breather if you need to. Okay. So here's your presentation requirements. It's all listed out right here. So your PowerPoint, this paper or this guide essentially tells you what needs to be in your PowerPoint. You don't have to figure it out. Okay, so each one of these is going to be a slide. You'll have a slide with all this. Okay, well, title slide, and then slide 2 is going to be all of this. So if you just follow the numbers here, it tells you exactly what to put on there. Okay. All right. Now it does say minimum 12 slides, so that includes your title slide and your works cited slide. So if you take those two out, that's 10. That means you can have a couple slides for background information, a couple on highlight biography of a survivor. Okay, you disperse the slides how you see fit, but as long as you've got all of this on there, you're okie dokie. Okay, so that's the PowerPoint. Okay, 3-page paper. All right, now it's going to summarize the details of the event you chose. Hint, use all of the stuff on your PowerPoint slides, okay? So you use the subheadings to delineate your body paragraphs. Must be an MLA. So your paper is going to talk about everything on your slideshow, just in more detail with citations. So if you've done the PowerPoint, and you've researched and done your PowerPoint, you've done most of your work, so it's not bad. Okay, now the class handout, this is going to be in a Word doc, okay, because I need you to be able to send it to me so I can send it to your classmates and they can fill it in as they listen to you. It's kind of cool. So it's going to be fill in the blank, all right, and you can use info from your slides, copy paste onto your handout when they have to fill in certain words. We call those skeleton notes. That's just fine. Now, I need you to have this to me by May 1st so I can upload it onto Teams so that the people in your presentation groups can get a hold of it. Okay? All right. Now, I'm wondering, okay, great. What do I research? There's quite a few. Now, this is going to be on a sign up. I'm going to list all 10, so it's kind of first come, first serve. So if you're Johnny on the spot and you've looked at these and you've kind of thumbed through them, you decide, oh, I want to do the Guatemala genocide of the 1980s. You need to go sign up for it. Okay, don't email me. Go to the sign up. All right, so you're going to do that. And let's see. Here's some resources to help you get started because this is kind of a big project. I want to throw some resources your way. Check these out. There's quite a few good things in here, okay? Wikipedia is not a thing. I kind of let a few people get away with it on the last project. No, no more. Okay, there's your sources. If you need help with the MLA formatting, OWL at Purdue is the best one to go to. All right. Rubric. So you're wondering, okay, that's great. I just got a whole ton of work. What are you looking for? Well, here you go. I put it all on one page. So here's your rubric. It's got the PowerPoint. It says 4-page paper. That includes your works cited page, okay? All right, let's see, handout and peer evaluations. Here's the peer evaluations. So when your classmates are listening to you, this is what they're going to fill out. They will evaluate each group member as they present, and they will give that to me at the end. Okay, so take some time, go through that, and oh, that takes me all the way back, doesn't it? Okay, I probably should have just hit general. All right, this I think is probably going to be a little bit more helpful. Okay, here is our project calendar. Let me zoom a little bit. Okay, so I've put up, oh, that didn't help much. Let's go some more. How about 125? Yeah, okay. Okay, here's your calendar. Now, keep in mind, this is the only thing you're going to be working on for the next couple of weeks. There's no more vocab during this time. Our literary terms, you know, that little white booklet, those are all done, okay? So you won't have anything else on the side. Well, I mean writing stuff, but this is it for reading. So you can really focus on this project. Okay, I put together a little outline as a suggestion as what you should be working on every day. Okay, so like today, you're going to look at the packet, and I need you to choose your topic and your group and sign up for them, okay? Tomorrow, Thursday, you can get started on research. Use some of the sources that are in that packet. They'll help you out. Okay, and then you can go on through the next couple of weeks and see what you should be doing. Now, due dates are highlighted in yellow. I tried to spread them out. So if you get a start today, uh, your essay, 3-page essay, is not due for an entire week. Okay, so you get the whole week to work on this. And then the PowerPoint isn't due until the following week on Tuesday. That's so I can take a look at it before your presentations and before your handouts, make sure we're all good, okay? All right, I realize that was a lot to digest, but first things first, look through the packet, decide which topic you would like to research in your group members, and get signed up and start researching and collaborating. Now the next couple of weeks I'll have conference sign-ups. I want to meet with each group or individual once a week to see where you're at, to see how you're doing, and to see what I can do to help out. Okay? Any questions? Drop me an email or a line in the help channel. Catch you later.